I walked in.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself?
Sup, MP?
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
From earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Here are the five for the Suns. Durant and Ayton are up front. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Goodwin in at the point. So it's Phoenix now. The Nets making their last shot. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Beal, no good. About a minute into this first quarter. MP, the pass to Johnson. Pass to MP. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to O'Neal. MP, a screen on Durant. Here's Bridges. That one falls. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Well, Grant, with the new CBA, a lot of the top teams tighten their purse strings, but not the Suns.
No, BA. They went all in, trading for Bradley Beal with full max salaries. The super team era is alive and well. To Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Beal finds Durant. Back to Beal. Can they get it? O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Bridges.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges with it. Durant covering. The kick out to Johnson. Three-pointer O'Neal. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You take a look at the Bucks. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at the Nets, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Okogie, covered by Johnson. Okogie into the lane, blocked. Up top, Johnson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bridges has got 7 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the wing, Durant. To win the cold spell. Knocks down the triple.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And there's a pick. Here's Goodwin. From outside, off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Johnson. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Beal. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
MP outside. Back to Bridges. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Good.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And there's Ayton on the assist by Beal.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Changes for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. And MP subbed in for Johnson. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Durant's shot is off.
Started out strong for three-point quarter. He's gone dry since.
Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. Royce O'Neal is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Great open look there. O'Neal's got 5 now.
They are passing tremendously right now.
Pass to Kamare. Durant looking around. Here's Lee. And Watford pulls it down.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
MP's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's the 3. Kamare, that's good. Kamare's got his third a game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, this guy has been effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Nice D from Bridges.
And that closeout. Certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Back to MP. For 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 41 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Watford, and it's Johnson in for Bridges. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Aaron Gordon. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP. Seconds left to play in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Over MP. The bank shot, no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Misses from close range. Pass to Goodwin, and there's the lob. The rebound by MP.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. Over in the East, Joel Embiid.
Embiid beats you with that versatility. He can score from anywhere on the floor, rebounds with the best of them, and he defends at a high level.
I mean, what more can you ask for, Shaq, huh? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Goodwin in at the one spot. Here's Durant. After the basket by Brooklyn. From 8 feet away, the rebound by the Nets. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
MP's so fierce, going right through him.
Kogi on the wing. Beal outside, fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. MP laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 23.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Beal, the pass to Goodwin. Ayton, a screen on MP. From the elbow. Tries again. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Claxton passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Up top, Durant. Give him 8. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kevin Durant.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Bridges. He has 7. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Durant. Back to Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Goodwin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to MP. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Durant. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for O'Neal. Walker, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Bridges. And the Suns also making a change. Gordon's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Durant. Pass to Ayton. Outside Durant. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Watford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Finney-Smith with it. Beal picks him up. MP no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Durant with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Durant. Ayton, a screen on Dinwiddie. Durant finds Ayton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Dinwiddie passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the 5th of 7 straight games on the road. Over to the wing. Ayton passes to Durant. 5 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. Takes the 3. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so it's Brooklyn, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Suns shooting 34% thus far in this game. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's MP, then there's Walker, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Inside, MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon. Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
And MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they...
Substitutions on the court.
Front of the gas empty.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. They get the rebound. shot is good by Goodwin.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
MP, the pass to Simmons. Got it.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lets it go from deep. Okogie's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's MP. Outside Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. Out to Beal. From downtown. On target from range.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Beal outside. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by Simmons.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
To the inside, Beal. The rebound by Simmons. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. Baisley, left side. 6 to shoot. For 3, Dinwiddie. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.